Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Jackie. It's not Jackie, it's me, it's Danusha, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite, my all-time favorite YouTuber, Jackie Aina's palette. Whoa. If you want to see a full review on this palette, then just keep on watching. First things first, stunning boxing, packaging, everything looks amazing. I'm just going to give you the rundown of where I ordered it from, how much I paid, what was the customs, and then I'm going to get straight into it. Jackie Aina palette was £38 originally. £38 roughly translates to about 715 rand, I think. But Cult Beauty was having a sale, and I think it was 40% off. I ended up only paying £26.83, which means I saved like a lot. I really wanted this palette. There was nothing going to stop me from getting this palette at some point, okay? But it was at a price because I ended up paying customs. So I paid £26.83. I ordered it for Cult Beauty. I have a couple of videos about shopping from Cult Beauty. I will put one here. This was my first video where I talk about shopping, how to shop, how to avoid customs. But then I got customs, so I made the second video, which I'm going to leave right here right now. And in this one I talk about customs and how I got charged and etc, etc, etc. So I'm not going to go into that because this is not about a Cult Beauty shopping experience. It's about the Jackie Aina palette. So basically, I'm just going to give you the quick rundown. I paid £26.83, and that roughly translates to 510 rand or so. And I ended up paying customs, and customs was, I think it was like 324, so I did pay a lot. So all in all I paid like 825 for the palette or so. But I'm checking on South African websites, you're going to pay like 1,100 or so for a Jackie Aina palette of a company that like ships to South Africa. I mean that imports makeup and brings it to South Africa. Okay, so that's the tea on that. I am very much happy that I bought this palette because I really wanted it. And look at this eyeshadow. I'm wearing it right now. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. And I'm just going to... Okay, it's a bit hard to open. Okay, I got it without messing up the nails. Because I painted them today before this video because who has their nails done? Okay, it's a struggle. I literally struggled with this the last time. But anyway, open the other side and hopefully not. Okay, so really stunning packaging. Really like, it's this what do you call this when it changes color? It's the, can't get the word, but it changes color when there's different lights hit the different shades. Very stunning. It says Anastasia Beverly Hills with the Jackie Aina logo here. At the back it just has like details, and it's 12 months, etc, 18 months actually. Okay, when you open up the palette you get this really nifty mirror right here, and you get this brush which is double-sided. Let me just take out the brush. So you have a crease brush, and then like a flat brush. The brush is pretty nice. The mirror is really nice. I'm already digging into the palette. These shades are life. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shimmers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes. So all in all you have 14 shades, but the shade ranges are really nice. You get some really nice warm shades, you get some nice shimmers, you get some pinks, you get nice crease shades here, transition shades, crease shades. You get a little bit of like a brownish color, purples, more gold, and more also like silver undertone of shimmers. I do love it. The selection's amazing. And yeah, like I've been using it a while now. I've used every shade in this palette. It's honestly like, so for someone like me who looks for these kind of shades and wear these shades very often, I think it is something that I would use all the time. It's literally the only palette that I'm using like currently. I don't reach for any other palette anymore since I got this. And I got this, when did I get this? Okay, only the 6th of December. So for like the past whole month and a half, month and 3 weeks, this palette literally is life. So I'm just going to do some swatches using my arm as a swatching thing. The shades are going left to right. Solal, the pink shade, the gold kind of shimmer that's shifts a bit pinkish is the first one. Solal. Supreme is the pink matte shade. It's like a baby pinkish color, quite bright and vivid, shows up nicely, very pigmented. Next one is Pinker. It's kind of like closer to like a cherry shade, also quite pigmented, shows up nice in the eyes. Next one, Big Wig. It's a purple shade. It doesn't translate so nicely on my hand. My hand is a bit dark, but it does kind of translate very well on the lid, which I'll show you just now. And then we have Solars, which is like a wet foil metallic color. Coming down here to the last three, that's Dollars on the left there. And then we have Credit, which is the brown, dark brown shade, very pigmented as well. And then Lituation, which is like a brown shifty like foil color that kind of looks like it changed color, but I don't think it does. So you can actually see I've got Big Wig, Pinker, and I've got Ginger, which is transition shade, and I have a little bit of Zam on the lids. I'm really close now. And then Trust Issues in the inner corner. Inside of my hand to the outside of my hand, you have Zam, which is the most beautiful gold wet like foil like shimmer. Then we have Wigglies, which is a red shimmer, also stunning, really good pigment on all of them. Sugarthon is the purple shimmer, which you can see there. Sugarthon's purple shimmer. Trust Issues is a white shimmer that's like really pigmented as well. Edges is a orange, like burnt orange transition shade. Coming down to the second last one, it's Sponsored. It's a green kind of fluorescent shade, kind of like fluorescent iridescent shades, I think iridescent, that kind of shifts to like purple. And Ginger, which is an amazing transition shade. To the palette review. So basically I love all of these shades, especially the shimmers. I do tend to use a little bit more shimmer than I do mattes, but it has the perfect like balance of like shimmer and matte, and it really translates really nicely onto the eyes. The pigment is amazing. Like, I'm shook. I need water because it's really hot today. Okay, the pigment on this palette is flipping amazing. From the mattes to the shimmers, the foils, every single shade that I've used shows up. Every single shade that I use is like flipping amazing. It shows up really nicely, swatches really well. Oh my gosh, guys, like I close my arm now and then it's swatched on the side of my arm from here to there. That's the pigment for you, and it's happening on the other side. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of Jackie Aina, so obviously when she released the palette I wanted it immediately, but then looking at retailers and sellers out here, it was really expensive and I was like, no, can't really afford it right now. I knew at some point I was going to get it. So as soon as it went on sale, I think it was 28th, I think it was Black Friday or the day before Black Friday, one of the 2 days, it was 40% off, and I kind of shared it to my Instagram, and I found like a lot of other people bought it as well, or a few other people, not a lot. But yeah, I really think this is a really good buy. I don't see myself using anything else. I'm not going to buy another palette for a while because it's so worth it, and it's something that I will use whenever I do eyeshadow, and I don't use eyeshadow every single day. So for me, it's a great investment considering she's my favorite YouTuber. The palette's amazing. For people of color, like, look at this. For people of color, you just need this palette. If you don't have something and you're looking for something that will translate on our skin and the dark lids, you need to get this palette. My hands are just full of swatches now. yeah, all in all, even the brush is pretty nice. It's very convenient for travel. I will say, like, it's not the most amazing brush, but it is a good quality brush that you are getting free because they aren't really charging you for the brush. The packaging as well is flipping awesome. Like, you can just wipe this, like, it's going to be full of eyeshadow now, but I can just wipe this down and it's going to stay like this for, well, I can't really say, but maybe a year or two or whatever. Maybe this will like look much worse, but I think you can just wipe it and like it's all good. The thing is, like, I go in 1 time or 2 times on a shade and like that's it. You just blend it out, like, and it shows up. Even if you don't have to put concealer onto your eyelids before or an eye primer, this works amazingly. And for the price I got it, 800 or so, I think I got a really good deal, because if you look at importers here, it is much more. So yeah, all in all, I really do think that this palette, am I leaving anything out? Oh, the mirror is actually such a cool like part of it as well, but most palettes are coming with mirrors these days. But yeah, all in all, I would definitely recommend it. I definitely love it. It's so pretty, and it shows up so nicely. It's highly pigmented. I can't fault it. Like, I can't think of something that's bad with it. I was a bit annoyed with customs, but that's about it. Like, that's not Jackie's fault. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're a Jackie fan, just give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a subscribe, please. Like, what are you doing on my channel if you're unsubscribed? Like, stop her. Anyway, yeah, if you have any questions or you want to buy this palette and you want to know like where's the cheapest spot or whatever it is, let me know. If you have any questions about Cult Beauty as well, that's fine. I'll answer them in the comments, and then I'll see you in my next video. Jackie.